Want to help support the channel? Then why not check out the merch that's available from the links below in the description. Help out the channel and get more phenomenal stuff for yourself. And now with that, let's jump straight into the video. Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to talk about fans don't want theories, or some fans don't want theories or what ifs or anything like that, etc, etc, and I kind of really wanted to talk about it. So with that, we're going to jump straight in. If you like this sort of content and you want to see more, hit that like button, hit subscribe, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Check out the merch that we have available to help the channel grow, because it's more phenomenal stuff. And with that, I'm going to jump straight into it. Theory videos has always been a thing, or theories in general have always been a thing in whatever fandom. You start talking about it until like the said thing has been revealed. You want to talk about it, you kind of add to it, you go full on more than anything in this, and it's absolutely fantastic. Some theories become true. I've done a few theories that have become true, and some don't, which again, I've done that. But either way, a theory video to me is what kind of drives a fandom completely. I know, for example, if there was social media properly back in the day of Mighty Morphing and stuff like that, you know, people going like, oh, who's the White Ranger? Guaranteed people would be like, oh, Tommy is the new White Ranger, Richie is the new White Ranger, the guy from VR Troopers, he's going to be the White Ranger. And there are tons of things that would go around, and people would be talking about it straight away. The only thing back then, we didn't have the internet properly, or at all, I have no idea. But either way, we would have had theory videos, and that's you know that would have been true. You know, add in the whole Gold Ranger, who could have that been? And I know people talked about it, you know, even if it couldn't be put online, but people would be like, oh, Billy's going to be the Gold Ranger, here's the theory why, or here is this, here is that, oh, it's going to be someone else. And we didn't get to see it. So to me, theory videos are pretty much what kind of drives the fandom more and more. As I said, it gets people talking. Some people are correct, some people are wrong, but the main take from it all is that people love this and they think, do you know what, this would make a really good kind of topic to talk about. And it does. You know, lots of YouTubers like in the Power Ranger fandom, including in all other fandoms, you know, just not the Ranger one, but we all talk about different theories, and I feel like that's one of the main things because it makes it interesting, and hell, I like making them, and I know other people do too. I think it brings a lot of people together, either it be good or bad, but it does kind of get the whole thing talking, and you know, you could you know, I don't know, you could comment on this video or on other videos that I've done, or even on other people's videos about what questions that they ask you. What would you do at the end, or how would you do it? Your question of the day, etc., etc. I watch them. I watch these theory videos because I enjoy them, and I check out my friends' stuff when they pop up because it gives me a thing of, oh, cool, like, you know, what are they thinking about? Or maybe I can add it to the conversation by leaving a comment or making a video of my own. So I love the fact that these sorts of videos really get the kind of the community together. Why don't some fans like theory videos or anything like that? What kind of angers them to be like, oh, they'll rant, they'll say, you know, whatever, they'll send private messages saying, you know, whatever it is and being nasty because what the fuck. Anyway, that's another story for another day. Anyway, what is it that fans don't like, or some fans don't like about theory videos? So I kind of thought about this. Did I just say can I? It sounds like can I chameleon. I don't know, I said that song wrong, but anyway, but I kind of thought that from what I have seen over my time online is that because it's not the way of thinking and it's not the way it is of, let's say, like, oh, this theory that this person's coming back and then someone doesn't like it, where they instantly go for the attack and say, I think this is wrong, how dare you make this isn't right, you are stupid, you are this, you are that. And it always comes down to it doesn't fit around either their needs or what they don't like. Some fans want this to be set in a direct way. You know, if it's not official, or if it's not this, if it's not that, if the actor hasn't said anything, if the company hasn't said anything, people turn around and go, oh, well, you know, you're completely wrong. You're not allowed to think that. You can't put that out there. Stop doing it. And again, we've seen it all the way through. If there's some comments on this channel all about it, there are some comments on other people's videos, regardless of which fandom. And I just kind of think, why? It's a fun thing to kind of to talk about. Yeah, cool, we've got to wait for the company to reveal it, but, we can talk about it. What happens if everything led up? Look at Zeo with Billy being the Gold Ranger. Now, if we had social media back then, as I mentioned before, could you imagine all the videos coming in going, hey guys, today I'm going to make a theory video on why I think Billy is the Gold Zeo Ranger in Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Zeo. It's a fun thing, but here are my reasons. And you give all these reasons, and they're like, no, that's not right. You have to wait for the show, and it's like, oh, Billy can't do it. See, I told you, you were wrong. Like, your theory was stupid because of all these parts. And you go, well, hang on a minute. I've just literally looked over everything. Billy disappears. Billy does this, and it was a theory video. I didn't say it was official. It's like, oh no, you can't have that. Get rid of that. You suck. Like, I am downvoting, and I am getting rid of this and writing an angry comment. But if you want to defeat them, why not subscribe to the channel, because it helps it grow. Either way, but that sort of stuff always kind of gets me. And I believe that it's because it doesn't fit around their narrative, or they don't like looking into this sort of thing, or even like kind of using their imagination to jump in and say, hey, let's have a talk. Even if it's wrong, it's still a really cool thing to do. I do get this, I do. But I do feel like if you're not wanting to have this sort of conversation, if you see someone talking about it and you don't like it, don't comment. Just move on with your day. I do that when I see lots of comments I don't like or videos. I just move on and be like, well, it's not really what I want to see whatsoever. It's just, it irritates me quite a bit at times. Over time, I've seen some really wacky kind of connections where I've gone, that doesn't kind of work, but all right. But there are things where like some people will make up really, really random things just for the sake of it, or think, hey, this is really, really cool. But I just generally kind of think, no, but that's their thing. I'm not going to take it away from them. I'm going to listen to what they say and then make my own opinion about it. Now, I absolutely love making content like this. I love making theory videos when they come up. I randomly will think of something like, how many electric volts will go through the command center alarm system? My theory on this, I'm not going to, because we know it's not going to be like that. But, it's like a theory on why this didn't happen, or a theory on why that didn't happen. What ifs, what offs, what nots, whatever. It's all there. And I just generally love talking about it because I think it's stepping out from the norm of reviews or talking about other things. I absolutely love it. And I want to jump into more theories all over the place. That's what I want to do. As I say, if you see sort of stuff like this, don't hate on the person if they're talking about it. Listen to their stuff. If you don't, you can move on and you can go about your day. But also, when it comes to theories, or when people talk about the business side of Power Rangers, of Steven Universe, of whatever out there, why Steven Universe? It was in my head. Or any anime or anything like that. Just either think that the business side, that some people know more about business than anything, or people learn about it. So don't shoot them down because you don't like it. Don't be that guy. So yeah, I don't get it all the time while people hate on it. I just kind of think of why don't you just move on? Or, if this is not something that you like, then don't talk about it. Don't comment, just skip past it. We all do it at times. If we don't like something we don't like, we obviously move past. There are times that I've done that. But I just kind of wanted to talk about it, get kind of it off my chest. It was something that just randomly popped in my mind. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to make a video on this. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Do you believe most fan theories or whatnot? What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of video and you want to see more and hear more, and you want to just literally interact with the channel, then hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also why not turn on all notifications, because you don't want to miss an entire video, because there's quite a few coming. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you in a couple of days.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。